me down unjustly, spent months inside that jail. Governor's gone too far, crossing every line, messing with freedom, trampling rights of mine. But I'm standing strong under southern stars. Tell the world loud, governor's gone too far. Politicians, puppets, left and right the same. Justice robbed blind while freedom takes the blame. But voices grow louder, echo through the land. We the people rising, gonna make a stand. Bogus warrants signed, truth bent and broke. Tate Reeves is laughing, but freedom ain't no joke. But I'm here to tell him, gonna shout and sing. Won't bow to no tyrant, freedom's bell will ring. Governor's gone too far, crossing every line, messing with freedom, trampling rights of mine. But I'm standing strong on the southern stars. Tell the world loud, governor's gone too far. So listen up, Reeves, your days are drawing near. Liberty shouting loud, it's time you disappear.
All right, got a special event here today for you. It's National Fuck the Governor Day. I'm outside of the governor's mansion over here in Jackson, Mississippi. And we're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment rights to tell the governor that he can politely go and fuck himself. Because the governor of Mississippi is garbage. He is garbage. Hey, let me tell you about, well, if I had my other phone free right now, I would read off the list of laws that just came into effect here in Mississippi July the 1st. One of them, actually, believe it or not, it's so unconstitutional that the governor signed in. Talked to Jeff Gray about this morning on the phone. He'd already heard of it. Also, there's a new law in Mississippi that if you're panhandling, you have to pay $25 a day for a permit, like it's a booth. You know, first it was arrest them. Supreme Court said panhandling is a First Amendment protected activity, and now the state of Mississippi says Well, Tate Reeves right here says, well, you're homeless and you're panhandling, you gotta pay a $25 per day fee. There are so many stupid laws that just came into effect in Mississippi. There's a slew of new dumbass things. This guy signed a governor's warrant based on, well, what he did is he put the governor's seal, the state of Mississippi seal, and he signed it with the Secretary of the State, authenticating fake documents to have me extradited from Galveston to Mississippi, which was all a conspiracy that was started by two Lafayette County sheriff's deputies. And the damn dumbass right there signed the warrant, rubber stamped the warrant, authenticating non-authenticated documents. Do me a favor, double tap that screen for me. I need you to double tap that screen. Go ahead and throw a like on here for me. It's National Fuck the Governor Day. We're outside of the governor's mansion.
Mississippi, we heard you.
Keep on tapping that screen, folks. Go ahead and double tap that screen for me. No, this governor would never give me a pardon. I can't get a pardon from this governor. This governor is a piece of shit. This governor authenticated non-authenticated documents, fake documents, to have me robbed of a trial in Galveston and extradited 2 weeks before having trial. Which of course was declared Galveston dismissed, and the prison sentence was vacated, declared illegal. It was a conspiracy. All right, check this out.
Mississippi flag in my righteous hand. Public sidewalk where free citizens
So,
stand.
governor,
Timmy Pruitt rolled up with manufactured rage. No permit, lies
certified,
wrapped me in the cage, asked for his badge number.
Annex papers are duly authenticated under Mississippi law. Okay, the annex papers, I guess I probably should grab those, is a petition to revoke my probation and a
November's bitter frost. Lizzie Crowder weaponized what mattered most. Foul false rape turned love to a courtroom game. 2 years grinding through manufactured shame. 2020 she played out, escaped the cell. Paid her fine while my world went to hell. Support for Lydia suddenly flipped and betrayed. 4 years lost, no father-daughter serenade, no bedtime stories, no calls relayed.
Called me a
Just
fugitive.
silence where I laughed
One.
used to cascade.
Never
December
a fugitive.
2021, the storm returned. Alcorns writ while Lafayette bridges burned.
The annex papers that he said were
Snatch me ice cold, no evaluation, no facts,
authenticated
no
under
love will
Mississippi
hold
law,
to those walls. Padded bed confinement.
gave a bogus
North Miss meds clouding my
case
mental
number,
lime in February 22.
completely
They
fictitious,
came once more.
gave a
Alcorns
bogus charge,
fabrications walked through the door.
completely
Newborn
fictitious,
son in the ER sacred light. They cuffed me up.
said
Stole
that
holy night. 7 days in
I was on
solitary
probation
concrete cave.
for
Then East Miss
possession of a
pharmaceuticals to
controlled
enslave
substance.
June
I've never been
20,
charged for
22.
possession of a
Walked through the
controlled
hall.
substance.
Oxford City standing dignified and tall. Camera rolling, made a
I
clerk
mean,
request.
like, all the
Public
way
records,
around.
Constitutional quest, but they twisted it.
Fraudulent documents. Like, there's
There's
one, it's one having somebody robbed of a trial. He rubber stamped it. Rubber stamped it. And Michael Watson, the Secretary of State, rubber stamped it.
Evidence carefully laid, but beavers in Kilpatrick
Wow.
sharpen their blade. November
I mean,
1st,
for the haters out there, how would you like it
November 3rd,
if you were
they swallowed me whole, Kilpatrick
falsely
campaign,
charged with
riding on
something
my back, used my
that
persecution
you
to advance a
didn't do
political
and
track, prison
it's
walls,
proven that you
once
didn't
carved
do?
in stone, paid the price, stood defiant
and were denied due process because that was the regular way that they conducted business. Know that. But yeah, okay, and then when we get to where it gets even better, okay? The governor says, it has been represented to me that the fugitive was in Mississippi at the time of the alleged offense. Okay, so we're going to break this down bit by bit for the slow ones out there. So it was represented to him that I was in Mississippi when the DWI was committed in Galveston, Texas, and thereafter fled from Mississippi and has taken refuge in your state and is presently in the custody of the Galveston County Jail. So, it was represented to him that I was a fugitive and I was not a fugitive, and that somehow I was in Mississippi at the same damn time I was in Galveston, Texas, being arrested on that false DWI charge, but somehow I teleported and I was in two places at once. And then somehow, I don't know how, but I'm arrested, I teleport over to Mississippi, and then at the same time I leave Mississippi and I take refuge in the Galveston County Jail.
Crystal clear.
That's the type of business this dumbass does. I'd love to see if I could get him to sign it twice. Fuck the governor! Every wrong you set in flight. You thought the system was your puppet. It's like the Jeopardy sound, or the Jeopardy song. I'm gonna eat this peach. Mow this over. Flip the camera if I can. Well, I can, but here. I can't see the screen. Flip. Yeah, that's the governor's mansion. We, the people, pay for it. I mean, they have. But see, here's the problem. I'm going to tell you the problem with America right now. Well, there's several problems with America. There's bootlickers galore. But there needs to be more civil disobedience. There needs to be more people saying, fuck this. It's not, enough is enough. There needs to be more people that are willing to file lawsuits. And if I can't get some ideas, I'm just going to go to the AI and I'm going to ask AI to come up with the most just outrageous thing to say. Two girls, one tot. No justice, no peace. what? Let's see. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me stop that. Give me the most obscene thing to put on a sign outside of Governor Tate Reeves' mansion. Make it offensive. All right, so let's see what it says.
And I can feel it in the shadows tonight. Oh, the reckon's near, the scales turn right. I've waited for this day through hell.
Yeah, I like that, Stephanie. All right, I just got a good one. I just got a good suggestion.
The victim hands out, cash grab, but the records say different. I'm here to snatch that mask. Child support, bank wide send, text receipts in hand while she's in the system, double dipping on the stand.
Hey y'all, on this live stream, go ahead and double tap that screen. Tuning in live for National Fuck the Governor Day. I'm over in Jackson, Mississippi, and with this great message comes another great message. To eat pussy, it's organic. Crowd play the game, sign false claims just to stain my name. You can lie to the court, but you can't fake truth. These records right here prove stack bulletproof. Double here, let me get my tripod. I need to get my. I hope my charging bank has power on it still. Once again, I got the damn charging cable that I need for that charging bank, the power bank. Alright, thank you for telling me that. That was what I was actually asking. I couldn't remember if the mic button was supposed to have a line through it or not. So thanks for telling me, Stephanie. It's 8:08. I want to take a trip. Oh. Take a trip around the other side of the building. We'll bring our walking stand with us right here. Oh. Ah, there goes the first Capitol Police officer. going on? National Fuck the Governor Day. I didn't even know you were in there. Oh, you're in the shack or in your car?
Your empire's built on deceit. Your downfall ain't coming. It's already here. Signed, sealed, delivered. Crystal clear. Double dip.
Hey, tell Tater that Matt said hello.
Paper trails loud like a courtroom blow. I stand relentless. I stand with proof. Crowder, your reign ends. Here's the truth.
No, that was actually a state trooper.
14th, 2024. A man with a camera, no weapon, no threat. Just work.
That was Highway Patrol.
Joshua Grover was arrested in Morgan County, not for what he did, but for what he represented, transparency. And when I, a journalist, asked for answers,
There we go.
they came at me too, with silence, denial, and retaliation. Dressed as a policy. I filed a law program and had a statute in my hand. Dumbass used to wear it, and either way I made a stand. As for personnel files, they clutched them like contraband. Told me no address, no access. Like that's the law of the land, but it ain't. It's fear, it's fraud, it's fiction. You gaslighted hard in your petty jurisdiction. Refused my waiver, called it not in public interest, yet admitted the request might help the public witness. They thought a P.O. box was some form of deception, but that box is
Hey, but I'm out here with the sign.
you know my story, Mississippi tried to dox me. Now Utah joins the list of those.
You're being a keyboard warrior.
Kylie Earl hit reply like she didn't even read. Matt Wilson rubber stamped it with retaliatory speed. And Garrett Smith, man, he coached the whole team.
I'm trying to get this thing to basically to cooperate. I'm carrying a tripod with a camera, another monopod with the gimbal, and a sign. So forgive me for not being perfect. And on top of that, I'm leaving myself exposed right now because I don't have the body cam on. There's another friendly reminder that everywhere you go, you got cameras.
Bigger than Joshua Grover. Bigger than a denial form signed in haste. This is about every journalist.
Nobody's gonna get close enough to punch me in the face because they're gonna get maced before that happens.
Every price tag placed on the public's right.
I learned my lesson a long time ago.
No.
Come run up on me if you want to. You can get juice sprayed down. Oh, it's easy enough to find. Just type in the governor's mansion in Jackson, Mississippi. It's a terrible idea to walk around this thing with all this. I don't mind walking, it's just like trying to keep the camera level, trying to hold the sign. Fuck the governor! Oh, I thought this was, I thought outside of the gate was good. Yeah, all this is we the people's property. Now, inside of that gate, huh? No, I'm fine right here.
No, you're not fine.
How am I not? I'm on the sidewalk.
Yeah, one more time.
I'm on
Get
the...
your stuff. And go the fuck across the street. You understand me?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Yeah, you on the threat of arrest. The fuck we ain't around here, man.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
I don't give a fuck what the fuck
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name and badge number? Tyrant? What's your name and badge number? I have a First Amendment right to be on the sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. Do something about it. Hey, see this? I'm on the damn sidewalk and he's chasing me down. I'm on the sidewalk. Tyrant. Fuck you. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? I want a supervisor out here right now. Supervisor, now. Supervisor, now. Hey, somebody call State Troop or Mississippi Highway Patrol. I want their supervisor out here right now. Hey, supervisor. I need your supervisor out here now. It's on video. What he did was on video. Y'all's faces is on video. I want a supervisor now. They weren't stopping anybody. I was literally on the sidewalk holding my sign. Supervisor, now! Yeah, he knows he fucked up. Bad. And if the governor allows this shit, the governor's just as guilty. Stephanie, Gloria, please call the Mississippi Highway Patrol over in Jackson, Mississippi, and tell them to bring a supervisor out here now. And if the governor actually allows this shit, it's gonna be his ass as well. I'm gonna come back over there. I dare you. About 400 people are watching you live right now. I dare you to put hands on me.
Osteen, you fraud with a badge on your chest. Fabricated that report, now you under duress. Never saw me stumble, never.
Come on, motherfucker.
You wrote a DWI like it's theater play. No FSC, no breath, no slurred speech heard. But your pen dance lies with each made up word. You radio.
I don't give a fuck about your consent. Well, I dare you to step out here and put hands on me. I dare you to. Because about 400 people are watching you right now. Come on, motherfucker. Try it again, Billy Badass. You think you're bad? Come on. Because I promise you, as soon as you step out that gate and come towards me, I will defend myself. I have every right. That would be an unlawful. I mean, you know what you did is wrong. I dare you to step your ass out here. Okay, well step the fuck out here then. Y'all came out here threatening me. Dude wanted to try to put his hands on me. Come on. You think you bad? Do it. I can't stand tyrant pieces of shit like you. Oh no, that's Highway Patrol. That ain't a security guard. That's a state trooper. It's a fucking tyrant. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Come here, boy. Hey, come here, boy. Are you the supervisor?
Bars for the badge, truth for the trap, a reckoning for the record.
Are you the supervisor? I want to make an on-site complaint right now. Huh? In reference to your officer right there. What happened? It's all on video. About 400 people watching. My complaint is he tried to aggress me, he tried to put hands on me. I told him I had a lawful right, the First Amendment right to stand on the sidewalk. He told me I had to go across the street and started charging. Like came out of the gate and literally was about an arm's length away. Had me right out in the middle of the road right there. I wasn't doing anything to the guy. Is that how y'all? Yeah. This is we the people. This is we the people. Okay, but this is we the people's property. After the gate is secured. No, right now I want to take care of this problem. After you take my This is public property. Okay, then tell him raising his voice didn't work. Oh, but he gets special.
You and I having a conversation, right?
Yep.
That's the same thing.
I'm just sick of the double standard. I am sick of there being two sets of laws. Corrupt ass pigs get a walk every single time. They can do whatever, violate people's rights, and then it gets swept under the rug like it didn't happen. That's not happening today. No, he didn't. He didn't have to physically touch me, though. What he did was a threat. It was a threat of violence, and it served a purpose of chilling a right. How was it? So, all right, let me go ahead and let's reverse what happened. If I did that to somebody, if I walked up to you, okay, and I told you, get off that property, that you know, you're on public property, and I come at you and I say, I'm about to kidnap you, because that's basically what he did. He was about to grab me. He was about to put me in cuffs. He was literally an arm's length away. If I would have charged at you, honestly, to be honest, I probably would have been shot or tased, okay? But if I did that to y'all, okay, if I would have done that to him, if I would have pulled my pepper spray out and sprayed his ass down because he was right there in that range for that, I guarantee you I would have been charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, and he provoked it. So I want an on-site complaint now. What were my actions? I was standing right there on the sidewalk. It's all on video. Nope, but you're going to take a complaint right now and take my word as if it did, because I have the camera footage to back it up. My actions were conducting a constitutionally protected activity. I'm standing on a sidewalk, and I've got a sign saying, fuck the governor. All right, this is my First Amendment right. I can say that. I can say it right outside of the governor's mansion. No, he was the one in the threatening manner. How is standing here with a sign saying fuck the governor in a threatening manner? But how are you trying to turn this on to me like I threatened him when he was the one threatening? But because he's a cop, he's going to get the free ride. It always happens. Why don't you just go ahead and say it? Just say you don't give a fuck and move on. Because that's really what's going through your head. No, I'm going to do it from where I know I can be at. No. No. I didn't put my hands on the gate, and I'm going to stand right here.
I get it. I got it. But listen, do not put your hands on anything or threaten anything in a hostile manner.
I didn't threaten anybody. I was here holding a sign.
That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely
So what are you going to do about that fucking jackass that Oh yeah, we dealt with it internally. We investigate ourselves and found no evidence of wrongdoing because that's basically, this is why I say this. This is why I say fuck the governor, because it's the shit that he puts up with. Damn it. Go fuck yourself. Hey, you're gonna get away from me. You're gonna get away from me. Put your hands on. Get the fuck on fire, knock you. No! Charges placed on him. I want charges on him. I want charges on him now. 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 Look. There's something seriously wrong with you. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you doing to him? He doesn't need to even be here anymore. Send his ass home. After that right there, I'm standing where I can stand at. I'm standing where I can stand at. It's your fucking ass. Whew. Yo, he literally. Hey, I want his name and badge number. What's his name? I need name and badge numbers of all of y'all. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
My supervisor asked you to step away from
Name and badge number.
That's what a supervisor gave you.
Hey, I need a name and badge number. I need a name and badge number. White? Broke my shit. I should have sprayed his ass down. I had every right to spray his ass down. No, that's not a threat. That's self-defense. That is self-defense. I had every right to spray his ass down. No, if I'm being attacked, you have lost your damn mind. I didn't. I said I had every right to. I was leaving him alone until they did that to me. He literally attacked me for no reason. None. Yeah, I just got attacked, but it was unprovoked too. I was out here holding a sign as I have a constitutional right to do. Name and badge number. Can I get your name and badge number? Sierra 38. All right. So, yeah, y'all have a gate right there. then why isn't the gate right here? Why isn't the gate right here? Why isn't the gate right here? Why is the gate not right here then? Why is the gate not right here? Why is the gate not right here then? This is we the people's property. Can you please explain? You're a tyrant, White. What? They just, so the property lines just magically moved and the gate was right up there and now the gate's... Right, so it's secured back there because it's the governor's mansion. It says stop and check in here. That would mean that the public has to check in right there at the gate. If that was private property, the public would not be able to check in right there at the gate. They would have to press a button and somebody would have to come out here. So what I'm saying is that is incorrect. You're taking his word because he's a dirty, corrupt cop, and that's all it is to it. I mean, like I said, stop and check in here means stop and check in here. That means that the public can go up to that gate. Well, what I'm doing right now, I have more protections because I'm actually engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. And so if you understand that, then why did I get it? I want to press charges on that officer. I don't want to hear it's an internal affairs thing. I don't want to hear that he's a cop. He attacked me. He literally, like it's all on video. He grabbed me, he grabbed my cell phone, stepped on my cell phone, literally like drove me out into the road. I wasn't even doing anything to provoke the man. I was standing here and holding my sign. So I want to press charges. Because if that's it doesn't. But he did. That supervisor did, and y'all have a lawful duty to when people start attacking cops, because there's about 400 people watching right now that are really pissed off. When people start putting their hands on cops, just like cops put their hands on people, innocent citizens, okay? Then y'all are really gonna have a problem on your hands, because I'm telling you right now, that's what you're provoking and all that. I want charges put on him right now. I wanted to peacefully protest. And that was what I was doing until he made it unpeaceful. All right. Well, I've got enough content. In fact, I can't wait to actually cut that down about weren't here and actually witnessed it. So that's your saving grace. He doesn't have an excuse. He was part of it, okay? He's gonna say that he grabbed the guy and pulled him off, but at the end of the day, what did he do to him for the assault? Absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. All right. Y'all believe that? I realized that my chest cam was off. Somehow it got knocked off, but the 4K cam right there got it all. Got it all. Alright, so they're over there watching. I'm gonna leave this live for right now. I know they're plotting and planning right now. Looking at my car.
Bogus warrant signed, truth been and broke.
Oh, I know I'm the next target.
But freedom ain't no joke. But I'm here to tell him, gonna shout and
So that shit's online.
tyrant, freedom
So
will reign. Governor's gone too far, crossing every line.
that shit is online.
Freedom, trembling rights of mine, but I'm standing strong on the southern stars. Tell the world loud, governor's gone too far.
Hot.
So listen up, Reeves. Your days are drawing near. Liberty shouting loud. It's time you disappear.
Good afternoon. My name's Matthew Reardon. I'm a journalist. I'm a father. I'm a citizen of the United States. And on July 3rd, 2025, on a sidewalk paid for by we the people, I was violently confronted and assaulted by a Mississippi state trooper for doing exactly what the Constitution permits and protects, holding a sign and speaking my truth. That truth, the people of Mississippi are being failed, not only by the laws being passed, but by the force used to silence those who dare to oppose them. I was standing peacefully on a public sidewalk outside the governor's mansion in Jackson, live streaming, holding a sign, exercising my First Amendment rights, the same rights that brave men and women fought and died for, the same rights that every elected official in this state took an oath to uphold. But instead of protecting those rights, a Mississippi state trooper charged at me, knocked my camera phone off my gimbal, stepped on it, and screamed at me to leave public property under threat of arrest. And when I asked for his name and badge number, he refused. When I asked for a supervisor, they covered for him. When I demanded accountability, I got a shrug and a smirk. That officer's face may as well have been the face of a government saying, your rights don't matter here. Let me be clear. This was not law enforcement. This was lawless enforcement. We cannot allow the badge to become a shield for brutality. We cannot allow the uniform to become a weapon against free speech. And we will not accept a future in which any citizen is violently silenced for challenging the powerful. So today I'm calling on 3 specific offices, and I will not be ignored. First, to the office of Governor Tate Reeves. You have a duty to speak. The public is watching. The world is watching. Issue an immediate statement denouncing the actions of your state trooper. Make clear to your citizens, to law enforcement, and to the nation that violence against peaceful protest is not Mississippi policy. Silence is complicity. Your inaction is permission. Speak up. Second, to the Mississippi Attorney General. You have received complaint after complaint of government corruption and coordinated retaliation, including formal grievances, sworn affidavits, and documented civil rights violations. You've ignored every single one. This time, there's video. This time, there are hundreds of witnesses, and by now, close to 100,000. This time, I'm submitting a sworn criminal affidavit on perjury for assault and battery by a sworn officer of your state. You must acknowledge this complaint or step aside and appoint a special counsel to prosecute it. Your job is not to defend the badge. It's to defend the law. And the law demands prosecution when citizens are assaulted by the very officials sworn to uphold their rights. Finally, to the United States Department of Justice. The time for polite emails and press releases is over. Mississippi is violating the civil rights of its people openly, violently, and without consequence. I'm formally calling for the Department of Justice, Civil Rights Division, to initiate a pattern and practice investigation under federal law into the Mississippi Highway Patrol, the Office of the Governor, and other state agencies involved in this ongoing campaign of retaliation. This is no longer about one officer. It's about a system that refuses to hold itself accountable. A system that signs false extradition papers, imprisons the innocent, destroys lives, and assaults journalists on camera. If this can happen to me, a man with a camera and a platform, then what happens to the voices, to the homeless, to the poor, to the forgotten? That's why I'm standing here today, not just for me, but for everyone who's been told to shut up, stand down, and disappear. The public deserves justice. The press deserves protection. And the law demands prosecution when citizens are assaulted by the very officials sworn to uphold their rights. We're not going away. We're not backing down. We will not stop until every corrupt actor is exposed, every officer who broke the law is held to account, and every citizen's right to protest is restored and respected. This fight is just beginning, and I promise you this: I will not be silent. Not now, not ever. Please help spread this message. Make sure the governor's office gets it. Make sure the Mississippi Attorney General's office gets it. Make sure the United States Department of Justice gets it. This madness has gone on for too long. It's this madness that creates people like me they see as a huge problem. Yeah, all this is we the people's property. Now, inside of that gate, huh?
You go across the street, you get sign and all, okay?
No, I'm fine right here.
No, you're not fine.
How am I not?
Because I said you.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Yeah, one more time.
I'm on the...
Get your stuff. You go the fuck across the street. You understand me?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Now you're on the threat of arrest. The fuck ain't around here, man.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
I don't give a fuck with the First
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name and badge number? Tyrant? What's your name and badge number? I have a First Amendment right to be on the sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. Do something about it.
Hey, man, get your shit. Go.
Hey, you're going to get away from me. You're going to get away from me. Put your hands on me.
Get the fuck on before I knock you.
Oh!
Fuck on, man.
Whoa!
Fuck on with you.
Hey,
We tell you up, man.
Hey, let's de-escalate.
Fuck you think I'm playing with you, man?
Hey,
Fuck.
Nick.
That's it. I want charges placed on him. I want charges on him. I want charges on him now. 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 Up.
You don't sit your ass.
There's something seriously wrong with you. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you doing to him? He doesn't need to even be here anymore. Send his ass home. After that right there, I'm standing where I can stand at.
I'm telling you, do not
I'm
walk
standing
behind
where I
me.
can
That is
stand
fine.
at.
Do not come this way again, okay?
It's your fucking ass. Hey, I want his name and badge number. "8 years. That's how long I've been screaming into the void, filing court pleadings, exposing lies, confronting cowards in uniform and in robes, while the people sworn to protect constitutional rights either turn their backs or join the assault. I've had my rights violated, my name dragged through the mud, my freedom stolen, my livelihood destroyed, and my words censored, all while those with the power to intervene did absolutely nothing. And now they're back at it again, this time outside the governor's mansion, where I stood alone, holding a sign on a public sidewalk, exercising my First Amendment rights. And what did I get? Assaulted by a state trooper, on camera, in front of his supervisor. No badge number, no name, no accountability. And the governor? Silent. Not a damn word. Let me say this plain. The system is not broken. It is functioning exactly as designed, to protect its own, to silence the truth, and to crush anyone who dares to expose it. You screamed fuck your rights at me for 8 years, with your silence, your lies, and your handcuffs. So now, fuck your privilege, fuck your narrative, fuck your comfort. You don't get to dismiss me as a conspiracy theorist. Every document I publish is real. Every video is time-stamped truth. Every statement backed by filings, transcripts, affidavits, and blood. My content is the proof. Every so-called official who had a chance to stop this and didn't, you're not just complicit, you're part of the story now. I am documenting the injustice, loudly, publicly, permanently, and to every agency, every office, every so-called official who had a chance to stop this and didn't. You're not just complicit, you're part of the story now. History won't remember your silence kindly, but it will remember me, because I never shut up. I am the watchdog you couldn't muzzle. I am the press You tried to blacklist. I am the father, the citizen, the journalist, and I'm still standing. Let me make this absolutely clear. I am formally and unequivocally accusing Governor Tate Reeves of sanctioning the July 3rd assault against me, a journalist, outside the Mississippi governor's mansion. This was not the random act of a rogue officer. This was a calculated and deliberate message, a violent message, sent by a state actor under the governor's authority. I was assaulted by a Mississippi state trooper in front of witnesses, on camera, while peacefully protesting on a public sidewalk. And in the nearly 2 weeks since, the governor has said nothing. That silence is not neutrality. It is complicity. Governor Reeves has refused to identify the trooper. He has refused to denounce the violence. He has refused to uphold even the most basic standards of decency or accountability. And I believe this is because the truth of the matter is far darker. He approved of it. He wanted it. He allowed it. The motive is clear. I was protesting his role in signing authoritarian laws, overseeing unlawful extraditions, and aiding in the cover-up of a fabricated felony DWI charge born from a cross-state conspiracy involving corrupt Lafayette County Sheriff's deputies and a Galveston police officer. I was standing outside his mansion with the receipts, documented proof that he authenticated false documents tied to my illegal extradition from Texas. And instead of addressing any of this, he sent a trooper to silence me by force. This governor had a duty to denounce that violence. He didn't. He had a duty to identify the trooper. He won't. And I believe that's because this was the outcome he intended all along. There's also reason to believe that the trooper's supervisor, identified by the last name of White, maintains a close personal or professional relationship with Governor Reeves. If that relationship exists, and if White facilitated this assault under orders or with knowledge of the governor's preferences, then this is no longer just police misconduct. It's a criminal conspiracy to violate civil rights under color of law. The governor does not have the luxury of silence. Not now. Not with these facts. Not when a journalist was assaulted for doing his job, for exercising protected rights, for daring to speak truth to power in public view. Tyrants don't always declare themselves. Tyrants don't always declare themselves. Sometimes they declare nothing. And Governor Reeves' silence is his declaration. And Governor Reeves' silence is his declaration. He is not just complicit. He is culpable.
This is what you're well, calm down.
Okay, what's your actual name? Because we need to identify you.
For what?
So we can give you a notification of trespass. So you're in a private building,
So I
privately
wanna-
owned building.
so I want to-
Will you let me explain this to you, please? So you're in a privately owned building.
Right.
The privately owned building owner and its management has decided that they do not want you on their private property here.
Yeah, so.
We need to give you a notification of trespass.
And I want,
let you know that you
and I
need to
want
head
to
out.
formally put you on notice before you do this, okay? Because if it's under threat of arrest, I'll provide my ID. Other than that, I'm not providing my ID.
It
because
is.
it is.
Yep.
Okay.
You
So,
need to provide your identification right now, and I'm telling you that standing here would be a trespass, which is a Class B misdemeanor in the state of Utah.
right, and I'm not trying to. I was actually leaving. I was on the way out,
Great.
and they came in. But let me ask you this before I, you know, I've got it right here, okay? But I was up there on the 4th floor.
Okay.
There's a posted sign, the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property. How is it that Homeland Security, immigration can actually be in there, okay, and I can be trespassed from a public, because honestly, they serve the public. So this is really a very thin line that y'all are, I mean, this is a really touchy area.
Would you like me to explain
I'm
it to you?
going to sue over this. If you get my ID and you trespass me, I'm going to sue over this.
Would you like me to
now.
explain it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right, there are federal entities upstairs.
Uh-huh.
They lease specific spaces within the building, which is privately owned. The private building owner can trespass you from these areas if you are, disrupting.
I wasn't
business
disrupting.
and anything.
It's all on
Well,
camera.
ultimately, you can get trespassed from somebody's private building for, any number of things.
So a viewpoint discrimination is what I'm hearing. This is a viewpoint discrimination because I went up there to cover,
disagree
I'm a
with you.
journalist covering the story.
Okay. You're doing so on private property though, the private property owner no longer wants you on their property. So
Then why is Department of Homeland Security leasing out space in a private building where there can be a viewpoint discrimination, where the person can be barred from coming in there just because the person downstairs doesn't like them?
I couldn't tell
That
you.
doesn't make any sense.
That's like I said.
Yeah,
We don't know.
so
We don't choose who leases here in private property.
All right, well, I've got several lawsuits right now pending. When I hand this over to you, I'm
you
filing.
give that to Officer Clay, please?
I'm giving it to you because you're the one that said under threat of arrest. Whenever I give it to you, the lawsuit will be filed.
Will you please hand me the ID?
There you go.
Awesome, there you go. Thank you. All right, so.
Y'all heard it.
Can we step out of the way again?
Another lawsuit.
People have business going on in here.
And next will be Matthew Reardon, followed by Ricardo Mejias, and then Ian McCubbin. Matthew, you may now unmute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the council. My name is Matthew Reardon. I am a journalist, a constitutional rights advocate. I'm here today to sound the alarm on a dangerous precedent unfolding right here in Salt Lake City. Starts at 660 South 200 East in a building where both the Mexican consulate and the Department of Homeland Security lease space to serve the public. A little over a week ago, I entered that building peacefully, camera in hand, to document a matter of public concern. I was calm, I was silent, I was doing my job. A short time later, I was confronted by an unhinged private security guard, put on speakerphone with a building manager who threatened me with jail and then trespassed by Salt Lake City police officers after being forced to show ID under threat of arrest. This happened inside a building with federal signage clearly citing the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property. I did nothing illegal, no disruption, no disorder, just journalism. And yet I was targeted, not for what I did, but for who I am and what I represent, accountability. That is a viewpoint discrimination. That is retaliatory policing, and that is unconstitutional. The city of Salt Lake cannot look the other way when its officers enforce private whims against protected rights, especially on federal ground. It cannot continue deputizing private building managers to silence journalists and intimidate dissent. I'm here today not just to inform you, but to warn you. A federal lawsuit is being filed, and this time there will be no backdoor deals, no quiet settlements, and no forgetting. This city will answer for what it allowed. And every person in this room will have to decide, do you stand with the Constitution or against it? My camera captured it all. The lawsuit will expose it all. And the people, your people, deserve to know the truth.
All right. Well, I'm going to hand this over to you. I'm following.
That's Officer Quick.
I'm giving it to you because when you were the one that said under threat of arrest. Whenever I give it to you, the lawsuit will be filed.
Can you please hand me the ID?
There you go.
All right. So
Y'all heard it.
Step that way again.
Another lawsuit.
People have business going on here. So we're providing you with notification right now that they don't want you back on property here.
Cool. I gave you notification of what was going to happen because of that. So.
Okay. So just so you know, police report will be generated. Happy to give you that case number if you wish. Case number. Sounds like you got everything you need.
Good, man. How you doing?
Yeah. Just asked me at the gate, why are you recording on the base?
Just out recording.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to like record at the base.
I'm not on the base property though.
Well, this is actually part of the property, yeah. The street and that street.
I was told that it didn't start until you got up further up there, at least over here to the chain link fence.
Who told you that?
Several people actually asked.
Well, they're gonna come down here.
They're not gonna run me, are they?
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
I mean, I might have warranties.
Hello.
Hey,
How we doing?
good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Just enjoying the weather. We just got a call about you, wanted us to come check, make sure, find out what it is that you're doing.
Just showing a little recording.
You gotta speak up. Traffic's loud.
I said I'm just recording.
You're just recording. Okay. Any particular purpose?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. We just want to come out and make sure. Like I said, as long as you stay within the lines instead of the government installation, you should be fine. Obviously, like I said, it does draw some concerns for them. So they want us to come out and double check just because you're on the civilian side of things. That's why they called us. So I just want to go.
So if I'm on public property, I'm on the sidewalk. Why did they call you?
I don't. That's their reasoning, not mine, dude. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm asked, right?
I know. Have they not been through this? I don't know how many times already,
Yeah.
and they still haven't learned yet.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's the federal government. I don't make their rules or anything like that.
Right.
Like I said, I get you don't want to ask questions or anything, but I am going to ask one. Would you care if I grabbed your information just so I can let them know?
No, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Like I
I'll not be IDing today.
all right, that makes sense. So I just want to double check and ask you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I at least let them know how long you're planning on being here?
I might be here about a couple hours or so. Yeah, working on a story.
Okay, fair enough. I'll let them know and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Enjoy
Sounds
the
good.
rest of your evening.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you.
Hey, I did have one other question. I'm so confused about the jurisdiction lines with Clearfield and Layton, because I've seen Layton over on Clearfield's side, I've seen Clearfield over on Layton's side,
Yeah.
and you know what's crazy is both y'all and Layton have the shittiest dogs ever. And actually, I don't know that it's y'all. I think it's really Davis County.
Well, it depends on which agency's available. Yeah, we have statewide jurisdiction, so
I got
does
you.
that answer your question?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? What's going on, man? Hey.
And most people realize that when
Oh, why do you got the road blocked?
it's blocked off, so back up. And
Okay, well, I mean, what's it?
Like, what the fuck do you think this means, dude?
I don't know. I mean, like, honestly,
So you think I'm just sitting here for fun?
I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Why are y'all blocking off the interstate?
This is closed off. Back up.
Why is it
and get
closed off?
It doesn't matter why it's closed off.
You can answer why it's closed off.
It doesn't matter. Back up and get off the road.
You don't run the damn road.
I gotta be an asshole about it,
Well, you don't run the fucking road. I'll park on the side of the road. You don't run the fucking road. You don't own this shit. Like, who does this shit, man? Who blocks off the freaking entrance onto the freeway? And he won't say why. He just put his cones across. So you want to say why you blocked off the whole exit?
Yeah, we're in a wrong way driver.
Well, that's all you had. But that's all you had to say, man. Instead of being a damn smartass about it.
Get back in there.
I'm a
Get back in your car.
I'm on the side of the road. Don't tell me what to do. You don't get to give me orders like
You
that.
can't be a pedestrian on the freeway.
Okay, I'm not on the freeway. I'm on the side of the road, jackass. Hello. Just having a little look around.
Are you with the state or what are you here for?
Do what?
Are you with the state or what are you here for?
I'm just a journalist.
Does my boss know that you're here?
Yeah, Ross wanted me to take a look around at the building today. Have you seen any nefarious things going on around here?
What do you mean?
Any nefarious activity? I got reports at one of these buildings that there was some organized crime syndicate operating.
I haven't seen any recently.
You haven't seen any recently?
No.
This would be a good place to camouflage it in. I guess technically you wouldn't have too many eyewitnesses.
No. Who did you talk to?
You
didn't talk to anybody?
No.
Okay. You need to leave then. If you're a journalist and you didn't talk to anybody, you can't be in here video.
Why is that?
Because it is private property.
It's not a state-run facility?
It's a state-run facility, but if you didn't talk to anybody and stuff,
Then it's not private property.
You need to leave.
I'm not going to.
You need to leave now.
This is a public building, right?
You need to leave.
But is this not a public building?
It is a state facility.
So it's not private?
You need to leave now. If you had not talked to anybody, you need to leave.
I'm not going to, because it's a public building.
If you don't leave, I'm going to have to call the police then.
Don't snitch.
You need to leave now.
This is a public building.
It is a state facility. It is private property.
The state facility is not private property.
I got this guy who says he's a journalist. You need to leave now.
But security doesn't give you the right to give unlawful commands to tell me to leave public property.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
It's a good citizen, sir.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Tim Daines.
Yeah, you can call me Don. Huh?
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm gathering content for a story.
What story?
The story seems to actually have evolved into why this guy right here thinks that he has the authority to order me off of the premises when I haven't done anything wrong.
Do you need services here?
No, sir. But I am a journalist, and so, I mean, it's
a blind center.
right.
I'm going to ask you nicely now.
So once again, I'm going to say that because you're trying to order me off of somewhere that you have no authority to order me off of, to say that it's private property.
Well, actually, we're closed at 4:30. So.
That's the only reason why I'll leave. But you saying that it's private property and I have to leave?
We're closed now, sir. Okay.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Take care.
What's the stop for? Hey, what's the stop for? What's the stop for? Hey, dummy, what's the stop for? Officer, don't give me directives. I'm fine right here. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Take the dog out. Put it on a leash.
So what are you, Fox 13 or what?
Something like that.
Figured.
Huh?
I figured.
No, I'm not. I'm not Fox 13.
Okay, so take it off. What are you doing?
Recording cops.
Why are you recording me?
Why are you walking into my camera view? I mean, that's the stupidest thing that anybody ever says that hates to be on camera is they walk towards the camera and say, don't get on the camera.
I will shake my ass for the camera.
All right, well.
But don't record. That's weird.
Well, I'm recording, and it's pretty fucking stupid to walk up to somebody with a camera and say, don't record.
Why are you on camera?
Don't you think so?
Why are you on camera? For the clout? For the clout?
You're making yourself look really fucking stupid right now. So I'm just curious. What was the big deal with me standing right here? Nobody can drive right here because of the cop cars. So it couldn't have been for my safety.
Have a good and safe night, sir.
I'm just saying, it couldn't have been for my safety if I was standing right here.
I've already told
Hey,
you to get out of the road.
Okay, but what's your lawful reason? Nobody can drive right here. Y'all got it blocked.
Do you want me to answer the question you asked?
Yes, I would.
The state of Utah says that you can. That's why.
Y'all are parked right there. Nobody can drive. It's not a safety issue.
Irregardless, the state of Utah says that you cannot. What is your name?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Yes.
It's Matthew
What is your last name?
Reardon. Let's go ahead and take this to court. It's not a lawful order because y'all have it blocked. So we'll take this to court. Your name and badge number.
Nielsen 1075.
Nielsen 1075. Let me get your name and badge number.
You're rude. No.
No, give me your fucking name and badge number.
What is your address, Matthew?
I don't know. Y'all can run it and y'all can find out.
What is your phone number?
I'm not answering questions.
Stay right. Now received citation.
Good.
I am, however, issuing you a written warning, just to document that I've warned you about this.
Oh, it's a warning?
Yes.
Well, like I said, look.
Somebody's citation for this before. I'm not going to start with you just because you're yelling at me.
Where y'all are parked at, if it went to court, it has to be a lawful command. And I don't think that it would be a lawful command. It was because I wanted to be able to get a clear line of sight on the camera.
Previous interactions, you've been pretty cool with me.
Yeah.
If you show up with my stuff and you're cool, cool.
Appreciate it, Nielsen.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir.
That was bad.
All right. All right, so now I need to get your name and badge number. I'm going to get the contents of that cell phone. That's for you. That's public record.
No, you recorded me. I can do.
I know that's public record though. You can't. That phone is now going to be public record.
It's part of my job.
Okay. Well, what's your name and badge number?
You had all my info. I was standing in front of
Howerton and your badge number.
you. You got it.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to preserve that evidence. Do not destroy anything. It will be sought.
Okay. So you're not allowed to walk up on us. I asked you to stand back.
You shouldn't
I
have come
asked
up
you to stand
recording
back. I can record you like you record me. I just asked you to stand back. That's all. Again, back up. I'm gonna ask you nicely.
put a phone in my
Please
face.
back. I didn't put it in your face. I was this distance away from you. All right. So I'm just asking you to stand back. That's all.
Name and badge number.
You don't need his name and badge.
Y'all
number. He's
came
not
out.
doing
Y'all
nothing to
came
you.
out to make.
No, we
make
didn't.
Contact, right?
They're minding their business. You have my name. That's what you need.
Well, what was y'all's reason to come out with him?
They're allowed to come outside, sir.
Yeah. Don't you have a job to be doing? We don't pay you for public
Again,
funds to do private business.
All I ask you to do is back up. I ask you to back up. Please, back
I
up.
got citizen safety also.
You're right. So I'm asking you to back up. I'm asking you nicely.
Then
Please
go
back
inside.
up. I don't have to go inside.
I don't
I
have
work
to
here.
move.
Sir, you have to give me distance. You do.
I'm in a public spot.
You're right. And you have to give me distance. I didn't walk up on you.
What's that law?
I did not walk
What's
up
that?
on you.
What's that penal code?
I don't have to know.
Is it a misdemeanor or a felony to be within 5 feet? What is it? Is it a misdemeanor or a felony to be within 5 feet?
You're invading my personal
All right.
space.
And what is that a misdemeanor?
You're invading my personal
is that a
space.
misdemeanor or a
Am
felony?
I not trying to go in the building? I'm just asking you
Is
to
that
back
a
up.
misdemeanor or a
Thank you.
felony?
Thank you.
Give him 5 feet, sir.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Give him 5 feet.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Hey, he doesn't. If you walk up on him, like I said, sir, give him space. Respect his space. Respect yours.
All right.
All
All I'm
I
just
ask.
saying, is it a
All I ask.
misdemeanor or a felony?
Is what a misdemeanor or felony?
For me to be within 5 feet.
What you're gonna do is, like, when I asked you to back up, because I was simply trying to come in the door, an invasion of privacy, like you said earlier.
But is that a
Thank you.
misdemeanor or is that a felony?
You know it. You know it. Yeah.
Film if you have.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying?
You call
is-
during the daytime. They're not open at 9 o'clock. Business offices open.
So it's selective. I see that as a viewpoint discrimination, selective enforcement. They
Well, you can see it that way.
Who can?
But people that select targets also film airports because there's incidents that happen at airports that have to do with terrorism and violence.
Journalists also
So-
film out in public.
Right, but if
on
you're a
daily
journalist, then you
basis.
can get a pass. Just
I have
file
a
an
pass.
escort. From the airport?
Not from the airport.
Okay. All right. I mean,
But-
but if you
but
want
like
to come
I
back,
said-
there's an arrangement that you can make to do that.
But like I said, there's no such thing as a pass. Like a pass, anybody can print a pass off of the internet.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as filming the checkpoint of an airport
Yeah, there is.
without being
No, okay. Okay, and
now you're
all right,
dealing with federal regulations.
all right, and is that
Go ahead
is
and
that
sue the federal government
is that
if you want to.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? What's the penal code for filming the TSA checkpoint? What's the penal code?
That would be a misdemeanor.
Okay, what's the penal code? What would be the penal code I would be charged with for filming the TSA checkpoint? You don't know it because there is none.
Yeah, well, I can also look it
You're
up.
quoting something that you don't know because there's no crime. Anything the eyes can
Go ahead and
see
give this
cameras.
warning.
Yes, I'm letting them know. So I'm
Okay,
letting
let's
you
let him
sign
know.
right here, sir, saying that we spoke with you. You understand that.
So you need to have a ticket or be picking up somebody or have a journalist pass or be a member.
No, there's no sense in me even coming back until.
That's your opinion, sir. We're just letting you know
Well,
what our policy
I've already got your names and badge numbers.
Yeah.
The lawsuit
Okay.
will be coming
Where's your
on
car,
this
sir?
because it's all filmed.
Where's
It's
your
all
car,
filmed.
sir? That's fine. That's fine. We're good with that. Where's
All right.
your car?
Huh?
We've been instructed to escort you to your car.
I don't need an escort.
Okay. We've been instructed to escort you to your car, sir. Now, if you're refusing to go, that can change the character of our engagement.
All right. Okay, I'm a journalist. This guy knows me. What's up, Griffin? So here's the thing. Beyond the security gate is what is considered a secure area. Absent a judge's signed order, which no federal judge is going to sign an order because this is a lobby, an unsecured lobby to the public. It's got.
journalists for?
I'm not answering questions.
Huh? So you're just gonna be a prick?
I'm not answering questions. I have every right to be here. I've explained my purpose. I have a lawful purpose. It is constitutionally protected, and it's like I said. I travel around the country and I do this. I mean, if y'all have anybody that has an issue with it is what keeps me here longer because I'm lawfully in place. The First Amendment protects my right to peacefully assemble. I know that there are time, place, and manner restrictions. However, this is not one of them. This is actually during business hours, and I'm in an unsecured public lobby.
Okay.
So you might want to get a supervisor up here.
U.S. Marshal
The U.S. Marshal doesn't run this courthouse. The federal judges do. Okay, he cannot show a signed order. So he cannot give an unlawful order. Huh? Why is he making a big deal of it?
No, why are you?
Why is he?
Yeah, are you? What journal? You say a journalist in reference to what?
I'm somewhere where I'm lawfully allowed to be. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
No, it's not.
Do you know what the 5 elements of the First Amendment are?
I get it.
Then shut the fuck up. Because if you don't know the 5, I said shut the fuck up. Because if you don't know the 5 elements of the First Amendment,
Okay.
then you do not. Don't cross that line with me, buddy.
Don't cross what line?
If you don't know
you don't know what kind of reserve I have right now tonight.
Okay, Cohen versus California. I can say anything. All right.
But I'm asking you why. You say you're a journalist for what? To do what?
Why does it matter?
Are you doing a piece?
Why are you a
Federal
cop?
Courthouse on architecture?
Why are you a cop?
Because I want to
Clearly,
to
it's
uphold
not.
the laws.
Clearly, it's not defend somebody's constitutional rights because you're not doing it right now.
Listen to everybody else.
Hey, what's up, Sergeant? I need you to back him down for
You
me.
ain't gonna back nobody down.
I got it. So, just like yesterday, the other day, all the public accessible areas came out.
And right here, until I go through the security gate, it's unsecured. No judge is going to sign off on an order barring this because this is in a publicly accessible lobby. And I've been in enough courthouses to know that.
How long did you just got here?
Huh?
I'm not asking you to put your foot in the car. I'm not asking you to leave your looking up here. All I'm asking you to do is take everything up the X-ray and walk through that.
Right.
That's it.
Can I just make sure that y'all aren't armed?
We are.
You are armed?
I'm a marshal for the court. Yes, sir. I am.
So,
I'm a state law enforcement officer as a city.
I don't think that it's I don't understand why somebody has to be fully searched to access a building of the public. It's funded by taxpayer dollars.
That's the rules. And if you want to come in, we're happy to accommodate you.
I get it. The rules don't trump my rights. You know, it's the Constitution, law, and policy. And so you say rules, but is there something written that says that in order to come into the Supreme Court that you have to give up your Fourth Amendment right and get searched?
Mr. Reader, if you don't want to come in, that's on you. I'm telling you, we're going to have to screen you before you come in.
Can we just agree to, can y'all go through the screening if I go through the screening? Just for my safety. Well, can we get you to put that in a lockbox or something? Well, just while I'm here, just for my safety.
I'm responsible for the 250 people in this building. That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm the marshal for the board.
Right.
I'm responsible for the safety and security of everyone in this building, including me.
Well,
I can assure you that I'm going to undertake my responsibility to make sure you get to that window safely, get back out of here.
Yeah, all this is we the people's property. Now, inside of that gate, huh? No, I'm fine right here. How am I not? I'm on the sidewalk. I'm on the
Football street. You understand me?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Man, you're on the man. It's open ground here, man.
Do you know what the First Amendment is? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name and badge number? Tyrant? What's your name and badge number? I have a First Amendment right to be on the sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. Do something about it. Hey, you're gonna get away from me. You're gonna get away from me. Put your hands on me. Get the fuck over there, you.
What don't you? What's up, you bro? Let's de-escalate. You think I'm playing one man? Fuck.
Nick.
I want charges on him. I want charges on him now. 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 Up. There's something seriously wrong with you. What the fuck are you going to do about it? What are you doing to him? He doesn't need to even be here anymore. Send his ass home. After that right there, I'm standing where I can stand at. I'm standing where I can stand at. It's y'all sucking ass. Every day that this stay remains in place, the harm I suffer intensifies. But the court has not acted. The stay remains. The silence continues. And it's not just the court. The Office of the Inspector General has refused to acknowledge either of the two formal complaints I submitted, each one backed by evidence and urgency. Not even a case number. The FBI has ignored both of my FOIA requests, filed nearly a month ago. No acknowledgement, no tracking number, nothing. It's like I'm being swatted away by the Department of Justice, treated like an inconvenience, like a problem to be buried. And now, even the federal courthouse behind me, once hailed as the guardian of rights, seems to be joining in. What happened to the separation of powers? What happened to checks and balances? On May 2nd, I was threatened with criminal charges in Morgan County, Utah, for using my alias name, Don Matthews, on public record request submitted under Utah's grandma law. Why? Because two reckless municipalities, Layton and Oxford, abused their power and weaponized my identity. So what would any journalist do? I protected myself. And for that, they're threatening me with prosecution. How many more hits am I expected to take? How many more shocking acts of complicity and retaliation must be endured before someone says enough? And what happens if or when the federal court behind me continues to do nothing? At what point does justice delayed become justice denied? Because right now, from where I stand, this courthouse, this symbol of liberty, is beginning to look less like a temple of justice and more like a kangaroo court. I'm calling on the press. I'm calling on the public. I'm calling on every honest official and citizen who still believes in the rule of law. Look at what's happening here. Don't turn away. Demand answers. Demand accountability. Because if this can happen to me, a journalist, a Marine Corps veteran, it could happen to anyone. Thank you for being here. I will not be silenced. I will not back down. And I will not stop fighting until justice is not just a slogan, but a reality. For myself and for every American who still believes in the promise of our Constitution. When times get tough, are you willing to put it all on the line? I am. And we'll be live in an hour. As you know, time, you should know time is everybody's most valuable asset. It's the one thing we can't get any more of. You can always make more money. Can't get more time. Be humble. But know your worth. Starting Manic Mobile has been a very humbling experience for me. Just before 9:30, I got a big deal in my hands. Okay? Never stop grinding. It's what I call a day maker, a week maker, a month maker. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a year maker as well. Whenever you see an opportunity and it's in your line of work, capitalize on it. Jump on it immediately. Don't wait for that person to call you. pick up the phone and call that person, especially if they throw their number out and they need some help with what. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who are the types of people that you're surrounding yourself with? I believe if you want to get to that next stage, you need to network up. Okay? Network up. But help somebody. Because if you didn't have people that were above on that next plateau, that were helping people, aspiring to become them, or to get to that next level, then those people themselves, you wouldn't be at the level that you're at.